welcome back to the new series of good news. Hope you're well. So, what's been happening whilst I've been away? Over at Daybreak, Dan Lobb revealed what he likes to cover his ladies in.
Plain lemon and sugar.
Yeah.
Classic.
Is it me? I don't think Sky News are fans of Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde said it better than most. He said...
We have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Thank you very much.
And finally, Ross King really needs to work on his mime skills.
Very small change. I thank you.
So, the big news of the weekend was this.
The 158th Oxford and Cambridge boat race was suspended in dramatic fashion this afternoon after a protester swam out into the path of the boat.
Cambridge have stopped Wayne Pommer. What can you tell us?
We've stopped rowing. There's a man swimming across between the boats. Both crews had to stop.
The protester was called Trenton. What did that remind me of?
Trenton! Oh, Jesus Christ!
His full name was Trenton Oldfield. Do you see why he was protesting?
It emerged he was protesting, apparently about elitism.
You can't protest against elitism with a name like Trenton Oldfield. Sounds like something David Cameron calls his penis. Cleggy, come here and touch Trenton Oldfield. He likes you. If you want to stop elitism, don't interrupt the race. Turn up with a boat from a shit uni. Wouldn't that be great? Cambridge and Oxford are ready to go. Oh, look, it's Huddersfield Uni. They appear to be on a pedalo. How do, bastards! Sorry we're late. Dave shit himself. Hiya! This Trenton bloke is clearly a bit of a dick. I read some of his blog. Did you see what he claims the boat race leads to? Fascism, Holocaust and genocide. So that's why Hitler snapped rowing. As ever, the papers slightly overreact. What if he ruins the Olympics? We need to spend millions. No. If you want to stop people swimming in the Thames, don't spend millions. Just put this guy in the water. Staying with the water theme, terrible news for Middle England.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Get a bucket.
People lost it. Look how dramatic this guy is.
Unless we get water on this green in the next few weeks, it will disappear.
No! The bowling green! The best reaction, though, had to go to the Daily Mail. Check out their advice to beat the ban.
Set fire to your garden shed! Firemen will come and put it out with their hoses. You never know. You might get a few splashes on the surrounding rose bushes.
They even printed this.
The hosepipe ban doesn't apply if you're registered disabled.
It's like they're suggesting you become disabled just so you can have a nice lawn.
Break my legs, Cynthia. The geraniums are dying.
Mind you, if you were disabled, you'd have to take the piss. I bet Stephen Hawkins in his garden like that. Ha ha ha. I haven't even got a lawn. Although, should I have water this close to electrical equipment? That's the way I roll. For me, the worst impression you'll ever see of Stephen Hawking. For me, the most depressing thing about the ban, no paddling pools, which means we'll miss out on moments like this. Over in Scotland, remember the pandas brought to Edinburgh Zoo last year? Well, there's been some disappointing news.
The giant pandas at Edinburgh Zoo have failed to mate.
Or, as the Metro put it, eats, doesn't shoot and leaves. The news were all over it, will they? Won't they? They even explained how the zookeepers tried to spice things up.
The zoo opened what it calls the love tunnel between their two compounds, yes, and switched off the cameras to give them a bit of privacy.
I love the fact they turned the cameras off like that was the thing stopping them. Look, Miriam, the cameras are off. Let's get nasty. Then again, maybe they were gutted. Maybe they love being watched. Stood there.
Aw, bugger! They turned the cameras off. We were going to recreate the Talisa sex tape. Why are you banging it on your head? I don't know.
What I love about that? That really sorts out the people who've seen it for the people who haven't. Loads of health stories kicking about. First up, bad news for meat lovers.
Eating red meat can dramatically increase your risk of dying prematurely from heart disease or cancer.
Or, as they put it in America,
hot dogs cause butt cancer.
I just don't muck around. Hot dogs cause butt cancer. And burgers, they can make your nipples explode. So apparently, red meat gives you cancer. Were you scared? No, exactly the same as my mum. I was like, Mum, red meat gives you cancer. What was her reply? Don't worry, Russ. Paint it with Tipp-Ex. I'm not an idiot. Did you see the way the BBC reported it? First they tell us red meat is lethal, then they show this.
It may not be all that good for us, but a lot of us enjoy it all the same.
Don't show that! It looks amazing, look at it! That's not food, it's pork porn, look at it! If you want to stop us eating bacon, show this! Show that, you're like, I will never eat bacon again! Show the sandwich, you're like, oh God, I need one now. Get me a pig and a hammer. I'm fed up of these stories, these scary food stories, they get ridiculous. Every time you open a paper, it's don't eat this, don't eat that. I mean, look at this headline. Scientists claim margarine can make you angry. Bollocks! What, they're gangs of kids? Don't step to me, man, I got a belly full of buttly. I'm full of this stuff. It's nonsense. I'll tell you what, though, if margarine does make you angry, this guy must be an arsehole. Imagine what he's like when you close the fridge door. Fuck you, Muller Rice! I'll kick you in the throat corner. You pricks! I'm off to make some more holes in the Swiss cheese. Finally, in health, I've saved the weirdest story for last. Check out the latest claim about alcohol.
New research is suggesting that a couple of drinks may actually boost creativity.
Bollocks! All it does is make you confident. Booze can leave you so pumped up you think you're a world-class surfer. Some truly mad stories from around the globe. First up, over to Australia and a sexy way to travel.
Air Australia is offering you the chance to join the prestigious Mile High Club. The hour-long flight includes a private cabin in the back with a double bed, champagne and chocolates for you and your partner.
Classic Australia, innit? Over here, we're not allowed to take fluids on board. They're flinging theirs about. I'd love to see the plane windows. Do you reckon there'll be birds like this? This is great! Or it would be if I wasn't an owl. Why is she doing this? It isn't just the sex. Look what else the Aussies are offering.
After the flight, you receive a Mile High Club certificate and commemorative pin.
Why have they got a certificate?
But what's that for, Dad? Did your mum at 50,000 feet? Pretty weird, actually, son. There was an owl watching. I don't know if you've ever made love staring at an owl. It's pretty weird. You can't escape the gaze. Their head can turn around completely. Like a furry lighthouse.
A Mile High Club. Now, there may be a few of you go, oh, sounds quite romantic. You people are wrong. You are. The pilot will be an Australian man, and you know what his announcements will be like. Imagine that, in the event of any turbulence, she's gonna bloody love it. If I warn you, if we do crash, I'll join in. You think I'm joking? It's true. Aussie men are pretty blunt.
Now, what do you reckon Kate and Will's going to get up to on their honeymoon?
Oh, can we say it on TV?
Well, it depends.
Anal.
Next, we're over to South Africa. If you think you've got a strange job, you've got nothing on this bloke. Brave Alex gives beauty treatment to a lion. He's a lion beauty therapist. Imagine that. Tough day at work? Yeah, I gave a lion a vajazzle. It's unbelievable. Check out the treatment he gives the lion. He sprays the 9-year-old beast with special lion hairspray, gives him a manicure, and even massages him. Massage? Fuck that! What if the lion wants a happy ending? Can you feel the love tonight? Lion beauty therapy isn't the only thing happening to cats. There's a bizarre new internet craze called breeding. What's breeding, I hear you ask? Breeding is this. It's this. Don't applaud that, that's racist. And some people take it too far. It doesn't just work with cats. If anything, it's more fun with your nan. From breeding to a shocking advert in Turkey. Look at this. Outrage over Turkish shampoo ad featuring Adolf Hitler. They've used Hitler in a shampoo ad. You don't believe me? Here it is.
Kadın elbisesi giymiyorsan kadın şampuanı da kullanma. Artık %100 erkek şampuanı Biomen var.
It's fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Do you reckon they were sat around? Who should we use? Hot girls? Jensen Button? What about Hitler? He killed millions. Yeah, but he never had dandruff. Understandably, people are livid.
There can never be any justifiable purpose for using the images of Hitler.
Oh, I don't know. This is pretty funny. From a shocking advert to a shocking food story, check out the latest Kiwi delicacy. Horse semen on menu at New Zealand Food Festival. They're drinking horse semen. Can you imagine how Greg Walking Thesaurus Wallace would describe that?
In my mouth now, I've got a floral, sweet, oaty fish biscuit.
Now, you're probably thinking, how did they show this story on the news? People drinking it? Footage of it getting bottled? No, they showed this.
The healthy vigour of a stallion. And a libido many admire with envy. Well, now they can get a taste of it with a swig of stallion semen.
That was on their news. You never see that over here. Our newsreaders warn us about flash photography. Imagine them introducing that. Viewers of a nervous disposition may want to look away now. You're about to see 2 foot of angry horse dick. Roger, it's all going off here. But in New Zealand, they don't care. They even showed you how it was made.
The semen is extracted from the stallion using an artificial vagina. It's then made into a milkshake.
Well, that is one milkshake that won't bring all the boys to the yard. They're going to catch on down McDonald's. Banana flavour? Hell no! Get me a pint of pony fuck muck! All right, out of McFlurry then. Jesus. Now, you're probably thinking, understandably, why would you possibly drink this? Well, here's the reason.
And if swallowed by a human, could bring a week of heightened sexual desire.
No, it won't. How would it possibly make you attractive to women? Drinking that would pretty much be the exact opposite of the Lynx effect.
Spunks effect.
Minty. The race to become Mayor of London is heating up.
The campaign boiled over today with a row over tax affairs between rivals Boris Johnson and Ken Livingstone.
If you want to do tax avoidance, you do what his employers
Can I get a word in edgeways?
What happened on radio was nothing. Did you see what happened afterwards in the lift?
The mayoral candidates had walked into a lift. It's reported that inside, Boris Johnson called Ken Livingstone a liar.
pretty bland for Boris, isn't it? You expect something like, you, Livingston, are a bum-tickling flibbity-gibbet. And I belch in your father's armpits. Ding! This is my floor. Play her out. So why was Boris swearing? Well, apparently he was angry at how Ken Livingstone pays his tax. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Ken's wife.
But I'm running a small company. I employed my wife for 3 years to sit in the attic.
Jeez, what company does he run? The Anne Frank Experience? Away from this spat, have you been watching the campaign trail? There's been some vintage Boris moments.
Who should be the next England football manager? Quickly.
I think it should be, what's his face?
He's just so funny. Who else looks at a book like this? He looks like a gibbon having a tricky shit. So has his foul language affected his chances of winning? Well, this lady has certainly made her mind up.
Any chance of counting on your support on the 3rd of May in the election?
No.
This has to be one of the maddest stories I've seen in a long time. Check this out.
A burglar caught in the act at the Fleming Neon IGA. But it wasn't what police say he was stealing, but how they say troopers found Andrew Toothman. That's what people here can't seem to stop talking about.
You're probably thinking, I don't know, was that weird? Oh, it was.
Police say they found the 23-year-old inside the store wearing nothing but black boots covered in chocolate and peanut butter.
Should I nick the till? No. No, I'm gonna turn myself into a Snickers bar. So why did he do it? Well, his granddad did an interview with the news and he reckons he knows why. Unfortunately, his granddad is impossible to understand.
Somebody sneaked him something. He didn't know. One boy laughed, said it was bath salts.
No idea. Something about bath salts. Whatever he snorted, it's powerful stuff. Look what it did to his brother. Now this is a cracking story. A student has uploaded a video of herself on anaesthetic following operation to remove her wisdom teeth. Yes, indeed. Have you seen this? A girl went to the dentist and the medicine they gave her left her brilliantly spaced out. Her mum videoed her, cotton buds in her mouth and everything. Here it is. Enjoy.
You had your wisdom teeth taken out. What the hell is that? So yeah, you'll get your medicine. More medicine.
Oh! I love this medicine.
Yes, she does. It gets better. Check out where she thinks she lives.
Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
You live in Hogwarts?
I forgot all about it. Why are we driving? I've got a fucking broom. It gets even better, right? She thinks the dentist has put a spell on her. So she hatches a plan.
What do we do?
We gotta get back.
What?
We gotta get revenge.
Do that? How are we gonna do that?
Well, I have my lightsaber.
You got a lightsaber! Not a lot of people have said her mum was cruel to video her. To be honest, could have been worse. When some people are out of it, their mates really take the piss. Now, this is the part of the show I genuinely don't know anything about. It's going to be a mystery guest who's been in the news, and I have to figure out who that person is. So please welcome my mystery guest.
How's it going, mate?
Hey, mate. I'm Russell. How are you?
Good, you?
Excellent. Very well indeed. What's your name, my friend?
Sonny.
Sonny?
Yes.
Sweet. Sonny, I imagine it has something to do with radios.
Not particularly, no.
Do you, is it sculptures? Do you make sculptures out of things people don't need anymore?
No.
No? Am I close in any way?
No. Look around here and
So it's
stuff.
got something to do with graffiti?
Yep.
Are you a graffiti artist?
No.
Okay. Nice. Again, like the way you pulled me in and then pushed me out. So music and graffiti. Do you sing to paint? No. Nowhere near. I love the fact that all the things it's got something to do with tyres. Do you live feral?
No,
is that what it is?
Nothing to do with tyres.
Has it got anything to do with tyres?
I think it's just a seat, to be honest.
I know it's a seat. I know it's a seat, but why the fuck is there a tyre underneath it?
Comfort.
For comfort? Mate, you want to get a lazy boy? They're amazing. So it's got nothing to do with anything here. Give me a clue, at least, as to what you've been in the news.
I think it's probably easier if I show you what I do instead of tell you.
Well, I look forward to that. So you're presumably a breakdancer?
Yes.
Lovely stuff. And why, are you the youngest breakdancing champion in England?
No,
Oh, awkward.
Yeah.
I'd be proud of a 5-year-old and he's just like, yeah. How come, why are you in the news?
I came second in the World Championships this year.
Well, there you go. That's worth a round of applause. There you go. Who beat you? Who is this prick?
Stupid American.
Stupid American?
Stupid American.
Damn, what were his moves?
Stupid American moves.
Can you teach me any of these moves?
I am going to teach you, but first I got a VT coming up showing my stuff.
Lovely. Do you want to introduce it? It's your moment on telly.
This is my VT.
Yay! So, Sonny.
Yes.
Take me through your moves. Teach me how to dirty. Teach me how to
Okay. First move, easy. One leg in front of the other.
You can do that.
Wrong leg.
Would anyone really be panickety? Would a rival crew go, oh, he's gone right first? Or does it have to be left? It has to be left.
You wanna cross your body like this.
Guys.
Okay. So now this leg, you're gonna jump onto it like this. Alright, so here.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Jump.
Jump.
This leg down. Onto your knee. Pose. Pose for the camera. Spin up. Pose.
Pose.
Now I've taught you.
Yeah.
We're gonna work together. I got some compares, and we're gonna do a little dance battle.
Sweet, let's take him down.
Yeah. I'll go first, yeah?
Yeah, you go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, and then tag me in. Yeah.
You're next. Oh!
That's going to be on telly for many years. Well, please give it up for my wonderful mystery guest, ladies. Next up, over in the animal kingdom, a brilliant new discovery. Have you seen how flies cope with heartache? Sexually rejected flies turn to booze. According to scientific research, when flies are heartbroken, they get pissed. How did they find this out? How small would your breathalyzer have to be? Blow into this, mate. Fuck off! Someone get me a tequila! Maybe that's why they bang their head on the window. She broke my heart! Why is she going out with Darren? He's a prick! I've seen him on a comic relief video getting in a baby's eye. He's a bastard! She won't even give me a hand job. I was like, you've got 6 hands! Oh, no, look, me humans are undone, look. You see, because I'm a fly, I don't call them flies. I call them, well, fuck you, then! I'm going on, take me out. I shouldn't take the piss. Some of the flies get really drunk.
Fuck.
Now, this is a lovely story about Hannah Jones and the inspirational work she's done in raising awareness for people with brain tumours.
19-year-old student Hannah Jones was told that she would never go to university.
See you later.
But she's defied the doctors and is now in her first year studying at Chester. At 15, Hannah was diagnosed with a brain tumour, and later on the tumour was found to be cancerous.
The cancer came back after my second operation, which meant I needed to have a third operation, and that led to me having a stroke. You know, some people say, oh, why me, why me? Why not me? It's got to happen to someone, and I'd rather it happen to me than any of my family members, because, I don't know, I'm up for the fight. If the cancer's up for a fight, then I'm going to fight it back.
Hannah is passionate about her campaign to raise awareness about brain tumours, especially in children. And she sent an e-petition with more than 4,000 signatures to Downing Street. She's launched her own charity selling Hannah's hoodies and was chosen as the Charity of the Year by her local supermarket in Chester.
You're really lucky to be here and to be enjoying life. So you've got to stay positive, really, and enjoy it, because you've been given it, and that's what you should live for.
Damn right, there you go. Lovely, lovely little story from the show. So there you have it. Thanks very much for watching Good News. Good night, my friends. Good night.